Hey and welcome to Neverwinter Mod again. So I'd like to just announce that we shall be receiving a new lockbox this coming Thursday, October the 7th. And it will be called the Reconnaissance Lockbox. And you can see a picture here of how it's going to look like, at least somewhat. It's going to be a mount, which is a chest, which is levitating by some hot air balloons. As usual with most lockboxes, it's going to require us an enchanted key to open it. You'll be able to purchase it on the Wondrous Bazaar, and you'll also be able to get it at a chance to drop when you kill enemies. Now this lockbox will contain a new mythic mount, the marvelous reconnaissance balloons. Now we can also see what kind of statistics it's going to have. When you go and use its combat power, you can see you'll summon it and it will deal a collective 800 magnitude by showering your enemies with treasure. This treasure will cause your enemies to take incoming damage increased by 7.5%, lasting 10 seconds. And also you can go around and you can pick up this treasure, and whenever you do so, it will pick up and increase a random stat of 1.5%, and this will last for 10 seconds. So I'm not sure how feasible this mount is going to be. It seems like a bit of a gimmick, I guess, just for the amusement of it. All of these stats are of course when you have maxed out that mount bolster. You need to have that 100%, and we'll have those stats as we can see here. And you'll also have the equip power of increasing movement speed and combat advantage. Again, another thing that's really not needed there. You're ideally going to use that equip power just to increase your ratings, not something like movement speed. We already have Azures, which by far outdo, let's say, dark enchantments with only 300 forte. Now, interestingly enough, when we look at what's going to actually be available within this lockbox, we can see that it will also have, of course, a legendary version of that reconnaissance balloons, and you'll also very nicely be able to obtain a legendary class companion choice pack. And within this, you can obtain a wild boar, a dedicated squire, a red slad, a diva companion, werewolf, hunting hawk, Irenes of Belial, and also a green scale bowman. Yeah, you may have noticed that. It's a dedicated squire. And when we go and look on the auction house, you can see the dedicated squire is listed for 8 million and over astral diamonds. So it's definitely a companion sought after, and the main reason why is because this companion can perform very well just by healing, and it still heals for a significant amount, mainly due to its fact its heals are based on percentage of your target's hit points. You can see up to 15% of target's hit points over 6 seconds, and this is what makes the dedicated squire the best healing companion. I've already went way back and tested him out and made a video on it. I will do so again in the future. As for those other companions, the list on screen here again, none of them really stand out as anything great. But this will mean a lot more people will be able to pick up that dedicated squire, and they'll probably sell for quite a decent chunk. Recommend either you save up those VIP keys, try your hand at this lockbox, or yeah, just wait till the price goes down to probably 1 million is a reasonable guess. It could go even lower. We can see Minsk is a pretty decent companion, but he's in the current lockbox and he's still selling for only 230,000. Otherwise, in this reconnaissance lockbox, same trade bars, same final rewards there, from cubes of augmentation all the way down to stronghold vouchers. The only unique thing is the new mythic legendary mount, which will help just get that bolster up, and then also the legendary class companion choice pack. So just a quick announcement as what to expect. Make sure you're saving up those VIP keys. I have a bunch on my other character. We should be able to obtain this mount as soon as Thursday comes around, and I can showcase it to you guys. I can make sure the dedicated squire is still doing his job, and we can test out the other companions also in the pack to see how competitive they are at, let's say, dealing damage or fulfilling their role. So finally, I'd like to give a special thank you to all of my channel members for helping me keep my channel going. Now, if I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. I want to see you guys around. Goodbye for now.